All right, cute bunny game. So where were we? We were trying to figure out. So yesterday we came across this new tool, this new mechanic, which is shovel. If you use the shovel, you dig a hole, then the hole leads you to the next level. If you go down this hole, if the hole is dug where there's a wall on the next level, it breaks that wall. So you see here, this where this up arrow is to the right of me, that's where I came into the level. There was a wall on that spot, and my shovel broke that wall. And you see there's a wall next to me to the left. I can go back up and use my second shovel over here to the two spots to the left of me, and this one will also be broken. So it's quite interesting. You can use shovels to get rid of walls. On this level, we need to trap the bunny. On this level, we also have a pickaxe. So I can technically break 3 walls on this level. 1 with a pickaxe, 2 with the shovels from the previous level. And I was looking at getting the bunny to trap in this corner, in this dead end around the corner. It won't see that it's a dead end, and it'll actually go in here because it turns. But I think I had a problem with basically getting the bunny to that spot. Like here, the bunny, it turns left. The bunny rules, they turn left. If they cannot go straight away from you, they turn left before turning right. And so I don't think I can get this bunny. Like, we're just going in a loop now. What is that tunnel that leads to bunny trespassing? Well, you cannot follow. This is not a bunny trespassing tunnel. This is a tunnel that leads into a dead end. It's not trespassing. You see the line, the tunnel line doesn't go all the way to the bottom. Okay. So what do I need to do? So there's a couple possibilities here. There could be the possibility that this is not the spot that we're supposed to trap the bunny. There might be another spot where we can trap the bunny. And the other possibility is that this is the spot where we're supposed to trap the bunny, but I just need to figure out how to get the bunny to this location. If this is the spot that we're supposed to trap the bunny, what is the function of the dead-end tunnel? I don't really know if that has a function right now. But the bunny recognizes that as a dead end and doesn't go in there. Let me see. On this level, see, we can't shovel that. We can't shovel that because this is unbreakable. I could mine this one, but this is an unbreakable tile. This is a double wall tile below me. This doesn't help me though here, mining this one. I think that's just a... But the dead-end tunnels are no help to me. They're just actively bad. Because even if the bunny is forced down that dead-end tunnel, I can't capture it. Unless I... Okay, unless I can mine that. Let me see. Unless I can mine it? Or pickaxe it, I mean? That was the other idea I had at the end of yesterday's stream, right? I was thinking... What if I could break... I was thinking something like this, right? Let's say we put our shovel there. We break this wall with the... We break this wall with the shovel. And I think I would also need to break this wall with the shovel. Can I do that? Maybe this could work. Okay. And then we chase the bunny up. Can I chase the bunny up? Okay. And then... Ah, it doesn't work. I was able to try it. This is what I thought would happen. I thought, like, maybe the bunny would get stunned when I pickaxe the tile that it's on. But it doesn't even work. So, like, the tunnel dead ends are... There's no upside to the tunnel dead ends. I thought maybe the tunnel dead ends would have this sort of upside where I could, you know, stun the bunny when I pickaxe that tile. But it just runs away from me. And then you just made, like, an open-ended tunnel. Or did I? I did get the bunny down into this corner. But I don't have enough pickaxes and shovels to do anything about it. Let me study this map a little bit more. On this level, the only tool that we have is to get rid of walls. We don't have a trap. We don't have a carrot. All we can do is get rid of walls. We can get rid of 3 walls on this level. I haven't really utilized the shovel yet. Let me see what happens if I utilize the shovel somehow. Mole. This level is called Mole. Okay, it doesn't look like anything on this level is going to help us at first glance with the level above us. We would basically need to teleport into this tile. But how we can't shovel this tile. That's weird. Right? Can't mine that, can't pickaxe that one. What the heck? Oh. I'm getting confused now. Oh no, I don't have any way to go up to the previous level. I have to undo all the way back up. Yeah, I'm just thinking about... The only place that I see that I can make a dead end by removing walls? Make a dead end to enable me to catch the bunny. The only spot I see is here. And like, you know, maybe more, like, there's other options. There are other options here, but this is the simplest one. Maybe here? Like, for example, if I... No, that doesn't work either because of the tunnel. It just seems to be here. But I don't know how to get the bunny down into this corner. If this is the one we want to destroy, we have to destroy this one. We have to use one of the previous shovel to destroy that. Because we have to have a way to chase the bunny into this corner. And then... how do we get the bunny here? So, like, I was thinking this, right? But there's no way for me to get to the right side of the bunny. Once I chase him down, there's no way for me to get to the right side of the bunny. Damn. I'm still stuck on the same thing. The same idea. Am I getting baited by the obvious solution? If I do this, he's gonna run up and it doesn't do anything, right? It doesn't really do anything at all. He's just gonna run in a loop now. And eventually, like, I could make him go up this way, but this doesn't help me. He just runs into a tunnel way. I have an idea. Ah, no, it doesn't work. I was thinking, what if I use my 3 removals for this, this, and the one below it? I can't even use that one here. Can't destroy that. But he still runs into the dead-ended tunnel. Because I can get the bunny into the top left corner, I just can't get him to come down. Like, it doesn't even help me to get rid of this tile. So there is the option to break this one. So, like, I could do it this way, but I still need to break another tile. This is promising. If I start on the right side, if I start this level on the right half of the map, I can chase him to the left. But I need to break this tile. I need, like, this tile to be broken, or this tile above me to be broken. Or like this one. But then I would also need to break this tile, and this tile, and that's too many. I can only break 3. I can't break 4. Yo, I have an idea for the next level. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea for the next level. But look, I need to tunnel here, right? I need to shovel here. So, what if I go back up to the next level? I think it's this tile here. I can't tunnel down this tile either. Actually, two above this one. So, I can't, I don't have a shovel on this level. This is so hard. Damn, dude. I wonder if I'm tunnel visioning on that bottom left corner. I think I might go for a hint here to see if I'm actually right about that bottom left corner, or if perhaps it's a bait. I don't see how you would trap it up here. There's too many open intersections. Alright, we're gonna go for a hint. Okay, I'm pretty close. It looks like... I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's the same solution. It's the same solution, except you pickaxe down instead of pickaxe up. So I'm on the right track, but there's still the question is, how do we get him... How do we get the bunny to go over? Alright, so we're gonna use the pickaxe to get this. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, I have it. I have it. No, I don't have it. Cthulhu, hello, welcome. So I'm thinking, what if I use the second shovel on this tile? So look, I have to use one shovel to kill this block, right? So that I can chase it to the west. And I have to use the pickaxe to make the bend in the corner so that it will actually go down this path. And then I have one shovel left from the previous level. If I could use one shovel left on the previous level, anywhere of my choosing, how could I do it to chase the bunny to the west? My intuition, like originally the obvious choice is this one, but I can't get to the right of the bunny to chase it to the left. If I break this one, I still can't get to the right of the bunny to chase it to the left. If I chase it to the left up here, it'll go into this corner and it'll be trapped. So now I think it's actually this one. This one I might be able to... I actually don't know. I don't know if I could do it or not. Because I think it still won't work, but even if I am able to chase it to the left through this tunnel, it'll just go here. Or here. And then even if it's here, I can't make it go down. Ah! So problematic. This game is pretty good at letting you go to the next puzzle and let you stew on previous levels. I know, I could do that. I just don't want to give up yet. And like on the next level, it might. There have been already a level where like I needed to go to the next level to come back up in order to start the level at a different starting spot. But I don't think that's going to be the case here. Is it? Because it won't be the case here, because if I go down to the next level, when I come up, the broken walls that I created from the previous level's shovel are gone. They disappear. So that's a really bad thing for me. So I'm thinking this and this. And then we go here, mine that. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Still can't get it over, and I can't imagine a solution even if I could get it into this tile, into this tunnel. Still can't imagine the solution. Damn it. Oh, damn it. There's also this possibility of maybe we're supposed to use the shovel like this and then use the pickaxe somewhere else. God. Like, maybe the pickaxe is actually stronger than the shovel somehow, because we can hold it and use it in the middle of this level. Even though I don't think so. Intuitively not the case, but... I mean, that's still the same problem. How do I get the bunny to go left? To go west. At the bottom half of the map. Arrgh. Not gonna work. If only I could chase it down here. Like, what if I... I was thinking, like, what if I got rid of this and somehow, but it won't turn down, it will just keep going straight. What am I missing? God damn, what am I missing? It's some key some mechanic that I'm not understanding, I feel like. Like, for example, what if I destroyed this and this? Alright. Oh. This and this. Like, I can chase it now to the left, but there's nowhere to trap it anymore. I now lack the... Like, I either lack the way to... I don't know. I thought maybe that would spook it or something. Oh. Oh! I just figured something out. I'm not utilizing the shovel. The shovel is the key. The shovel is the key. Oh my god. The shovel is the key. The shovel is not useless. At first, I thought the shovel does not play into this level, because it doesn't destroy a wall. But you know what the shovel actually does that I've noticed up until now? The shovel acts as a blocker for the bunny. The bunny will not go into the shovel hole. Oh my god. Oh my god. So if I shovel hole here... Oh! Damn! That was the mechanic that I was missing. I had not used this mechanic up until now. Damn, that's cool. That is a good level. I knew it was trying to teach me some mechanic I wasn't realizing yet. I had... Because it doesn't... It never... I don't think it ever says that to you in the rules. Shovel holes act as walls for bunnies. Gotcha! Okay. Okay, now this level. So now we have one shovel from the previous level. Solitude? Those things are those enemies? Are they gonna kill me? Okay, I chased the bunny out, but I don't think that helps me. Did it run away from me? Gotcha. I gotcha! So at first, when I had seen this level earlier, when I came down before solving the previous level, and my original thought was like, yeah, I need to start the level on this tile. That's the only way to capture it. Start the level on this tile, and I was looking at ways I could shovel down from the previous level into this tile, but it was impossible. They had like walled it off or blocked it off with those like metal floorboards. But I guess there's another way to start the level on this tile is to come up from the previous level. Right. Very cool. What are these things? I have a shovel on this level, but I can't use it anywhere. What is that? There's an invisible bunny? What the heck? There's an invisible bunny? Okay, it starts in the top left corner. The invisible bunny starts in the top left corner. There doesn't seem to be any other invisible bunnies. Okay. If I can start this level on any tile that I wanted. Let's first start on 3 tiles below me. Can I start 3 tiles below me? Yeah, I can. But I have to undo a lot. Hey. Did I lose the progress of this bunny? I have 62. I'm not sure if undoing makes me lose the progress of that bunny. It's still 62. I still have it. Okay, so I didn't lose it. But I need to get out of here. I need to go back. I think I need to go back here. Is this... I can use this to go to the next level. Peekabun. Right. Ah, okay. I can't shovel into the bottom left pillar, and I can't shovel into the top right pillar either. Those 2 pillars are not destructible. What are these creatures? Can I shovel into these creatures? No? I can't shovel into these creatures either. Laptop. There's nothing about these creatures. I feel like I've seen these creatures somewhere before, though. So the only spot on this entire map that I can make a shovel hole is in the center. And in order to do that, I have to shovel from this spot from the previous level. I don't have a... Like, the entire border of this level is, hard walls, so we can't mine it. I think that's true for the last level as for the previous level as well. Let me see. Yeah, the entire border is the double layer walls. Hmm. It doesn't do anything. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? There's no way to capture this bunny. I think I should just go on. The way to capture the bunny is to somehow use these monsters to capture the bunny. What happens when you dig down exactly on top of a bunny? It runs away from you. I actually did that on the previous level. It runs away from you. But I can try it again, I suppose. So he just runs away. You don't surprise it and then catch it. I'm not able to dig a shovel on top of... I'm not able to dig on top of one of the creatures, wherever they are. I'm moving on. Or maybe we'll do a hint first. The fuck? The fuck? What? What? How? I have one shovel on this level. How? How are you doing that? I can't shovel into that from here, can I? Yeah, I mean, I can't. Even if I could, it's still not enough. Am I cheating? No, I'm using hints. What do you mean cheating? I'm using hints. There's an in-game hint system for a reason. This game is freaking hard, man. What? Okay. Does it not exist when I beat the game? Oh, haha. Sucks to be you. Okay, here's my thought. Maybe we're supposed to trespass from another level? This is level E8. Maybe we're supposed to somehow trespass from C8, Center 8. Yeah. Maybe, but I still don't know how you would do it because you have no tools on this level. I wonder what happens when you trespass into one of these creatures. E8. What is this called? Solitude? Solitude. Trespass from C8 onto one of the black creatures? Invisible bunny. Because even after you trespass into this level, there's no way, you don't have a pickaxe. Like if I trespass onto this square, I don't have a pickaxe to break the square below me. I can't do it with the shovel either on this. Like, we can't shovel the edge tiles because the edge tiles are all unbreakable here. So that's my only idea, is that maybe we trespass onto the creature and the creature does something, has some sort of mechanic that we don't know about. Okay, oops. Alright, peekabun. Wait. Ah, it tells you there's one bunny here. It tells you there's one bunny here that you haven't... And this bunny is colored in, means we've already gotten it. This bunny's not colored in, it's giving you a tell that there is a bunny on this level. There's 2 bunnies on this level, so there's no invisible bunnies here. Okay, we have OP combo of pickaxe and shovel. We can basically have unlimited pickaxes, kind of. There's already a hole in this level. My god, it's getting so hard. It's getting so hard. Okay. Oh, I broke a wall. It looks like when I came to this level, I broke a wall at the start from the center tile. How do I capture these bunnies? Holy crap. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. I gotta remember, shovels are basically like walls. I know, I think the white spider webs are just decoration. They change every time you load into the level. Damn, dude. Damn. Okay. Okay, I think I have... I think I know how to... Maybe I have an idea for the left bunny. The right bunny looks pretty hard. So for the left bunny, my idea is... This. Okay, never mind. I can't fucking get it down. What? Oh my god, what the F? What? What? How? Am I supposed to start the level to the north of the bunny? Remember, this is the only tile I can dig down in. As far as I know, maybe I can also dig down in one of these monster tiles. I probably could. That would be very helpful if I could. Not that helpful, actually, in this case. I can only dig down straight north of me or straight west of me. It's still not that good. It's not like I can use the shovel. Can't use the shovel here. It's freaking sound effect. If I could use the shovel here, I could maybe trap it. Okay. But they come down to indestructible walls, so probably not. Yeah. Well. Okay, what about the northeast bunny? Do we have any ideas about the northeast bunny? Because the west bunny looks... I don't freaking know. The west bunny looks... I can't destroy the wall 3 tiles to the north of me to come in from that side. So many indestructible walls here. Northeast bunny looks even harder. Because there's like nowhere close by. Okay, wait. Yeah, because like I can't, it's in this like, this top right corner, the northeast corner, that configuration with like the square loop with the block in the middle. It's really bad because you can't, all you do is just chase it in circles until it runs out the top left side. And then when it runs out the top left side, it... I haven't figured out how bunnies interact with each other. That is interesting. How do bunnies interact with each other? Oh. But weird. Like, do bunnies cock block for each other? Like, do they physically block each other and prevent them from running away? Then I could use a bunny. I could use a bunny as a wall tile to block another bunny from running away. Right? If there were 2 bunnies in the northwest section, if there were 2 bunnies in here, they would block each other, and then I would be able to catch them. At least I would be able to catch one of them, and then I don't know how to catch the second one. But I don't know how to chase that bunny to the top left corner while also keeping my access to the top left corner. See, like, when I come up, like, I don't have a way to access the left side of the stage anymore. Alright, it's all the way over there now. Fucking sweet. And now what? Now we're screwed. If I leave the level and come back to the level, those... Why is that bunny still there? Huh? Oh, because I undoed. Sorry, because I did undo instead of go up the level. Okay, wait. I think we're getting something here. Okay, so I have 2 tools here. Right? I can use the shovel to block a path. And then I can also use the pickaxe to open up a wall. Is it possible? These freaking tunnels. These tunnels are so annoying. I don't know if it's possible. I can open up this path and then, like... I don't think so. Not exactly. No, because this is also a tunnel wall. Arga. Back there now. Oh man. The levels are only getting harder and harder. Man. Okay, wait. You see where it's starting right now? If I could somehow magically put... If I could somehow magically have a shoveled hole on that tile with the bunny starting in the top right corner, I could just come up to it like here and capture it. But in order for me to put a shovel tile here... What if I come up now? The shovel is gone. The shovel tile is gone now. Oh my god! Everything I try is not working. If that shovel tile would stay... If the shovel tile would stay, that would be cool. If I come up from this level, the shovel tile is still gone. Okay, okay, okay. I did something. I did something. So originally, look, originally, the top right part of the map is inaccessible. The level's always the same except your current tile position, yeah. Originally, the top right of the map is inaccessible, and what I effectively did was I accessed the top right half of the map. While I'm now starting here with a pickaxe and a shovel. Whereas I couldn't have done that before. Does this change things? God. So like I wanna pickaxe this. I kind of feel like I wanna pickaxe this. Hey, Scholar. I can pick up the... I can pick up the carrot. Ah. Okay. Hard level? Yeah, it's been a series of hard levels. We've only completed like 2 levels today so far. They've gotten really hard. I already skipped a level that I couldn't do. We've now gone one step further. We are now starting at the top right corner with one wall already destroyed and our full arsenal still intact. There should be some potential here. There should be some potential here. I just don't know what it is yet. God damn. Oh my god. So that's bad, right? Like, that is bad, right? That's bad. We don't want that. We like this. I think I kind of like this. I wonder if the hole from the shovel acts as a wall or acts as a trap in terms of the bunny's visibility of them. Okay, look at this. Check this out. I can't break that. Fuck. Okay. Oh, we did it. Get fucking baited, noob. Get baited. Oh my god. We got one after 30 minutes. I feel like it's been 30 minutes. But that didn't answer my question, whether or not the hole created by the shovel has the shares visibility mechanics with walls or traps. Do it again without the axe? It won't work. That doesn't tell us the answer. It just will not go down this path if you do it that way. That's not the problem. If that hole was a trap, or if that hole was a wall, the bunny still has this behavior for both of them. The thing I would need is for, like, I would need this to be, the hole to be a dead end, and then I would need basically this, the hole to be here. If the hole was here and this was and the spot below me was actually a wall, then we could test to see how the visibility works. But anyways, we got one. Okay, now how do we do the other one? The other one looks freaking impossible. I can't get above it. How can we do the other one if I can't get above it? What is this BS? Okay, this bunny is gone. So my theory of using the extra bunny to trap one of the bunnies seems unlikely because this bunny doesn't respawn. Technically, I could still do it that way, I just have to do it in the right order. I'd have to use the top right bunny to trap the left bunny and then do the top right bunny separately, individually. But I think that sounds... I would feel like they would make some easier way for you to respawn this bunny if that was the case. Or I break the level by doing it in the wrong order. I mean, I can still undo to the point where the other bunny still exists, but I don't think they would do that. Here's how I'm gonna find out. Alright, I'm gonna use the cheat button again, the hint button. If the hint button shows me that the bunny is captured in the top left, then I'm gonna have to undo and use the other bunny, I think. Because I don't have any other ideas. I don't have any other ideas how to capture the bunny in the top left. Yeah, from the level above this, I can only dig down from the center square. I can't dig down from any other squares. Alright, let's see the hint. Okay. So we did capture it in the right square, on the one on the right. That square, I wasn't really considering that square. I was considering a different one, but I think it works out basically the same, right? What's the difference? How do I get it to go down? I still have the issue of making this bunny go down. Okay, I got it. I got it. I think I got it. When we spawn on top of a bunny, it runs down by default. Booyah. Okay. New mechanic unlocked. When you spawn on top of a bunny, it runs down. Okay. That's good to know. I could have figured that out myself. I think I used the hint too early. I could have figured that out myself because we had just thought about in the previous level, like what happens when you spawn on top of a bunny. And we did notice that it ran down. The invisible bunny one, right? The invisible bunny, we tried to spawn on top of the invisible bunny to capture it and it ran down. Cthulhu is mad that we have a hint button. You have to gift us some every time you hit the cheat button. Nice. Okay, what do we have here? We have a pickaxe, we have a shovel. We can shovel in from the previous level. And we have, 3 carrots? 3 carrots, right? This bunny immediately eats a carrot. But there was a way for me to... We did have a way here to, spawn up here so the bunny doesn't eat this carrot and I can pick that up. That kind of looks interesting to me. This way we get 2 carrots. We start the level with 2 carrots. Is that OP? Capture this. Capture the flag. Even with 2 carrots, I don't see a spot to bait them into. It's so hard. It's so hard to make a... Okay, oh man. I impulse magician. Okay, so I see something like... Okay, I have an idea. We start here, we do that. Wait, I'm confused. Why did the bunny go into the dead end? You see how the bunny's not going for that carrot now? What? That's so weird. Why is it going into that dead end? Isn't that against the bunny rules? Carrots. I can use carrots to bait bunnies down paths. Bunnies won't chase after a carrot if they see it's in a dead end or leads to an inevitable trap. Bunnies won't chase after a carrot if I'm standing on it or in between. Okay, that part's fine. That's the reason why it didn't chase it when I was in between it. But why is it chasing after the carrot that is in the dead end? Bunnies stop moving after eating a carrot if I'm far enough and no other carrot is visible. Bunnies can see carrots through tunnels. So bunnies can see carrots through tunnels, but they can't see that it's a dead end through the tunnel? Oh, fuck, and I can't mine that. So you see here, now it somehow sees that it's a dead end. I don't get it. That is very strange. So yeah, I do think though that in order for me to capture this southeastern bunny, I cannot let it eat this carrot at the start of the level, because then there's no way to get in. Because this was an indestructible wall. I can't pickaxe it. I could lure it back out with a carrot, I suppose. But it's still not going down there. Am I trapped now? I have an idea. Pick up this one. Pickaxe this one. Shovel here. Carrot here. No! No! How did it go all the way over there? Oh, damn it. Hold on, okay. So the goal is to lure it out with a carrot. Can it be done? I don't think it can be done. Okay, wait, I think we just mined the wrong spot. I think we just mined the wrong spot, okay? There we go. Now it's good. Gotcha! Yes, okay. That was nice. That was really cool. We had to use everything. we had to use a starting position that broke a tile from the next level, and then use our to broke a tile that gives us access to the carrot, but also allows us to get out after picking up the carrot, and then use our pickaxe to make space here. Use our shovel to block a wall and force him into like this T intersection thing, where like he doesn't realize. No, right when I'm standing here and he comes and eats the carrot, he could run back up north, but he runs away from me, not realizing this is a dead end. Okay. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I can't shovel into that unbreakable tile. I don't think I can shovel into that unbreakable tile. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a metal floor tile. So there's multiple ways to get this bunny, the bottom left bunny, out of that starting area. I can either bait it with a carrot that, you know, I pick up from over here, or I could just pickaxe or shovel one of the walls near that bunny, and it will run out the other tunnel, right? So where exactly do we want to trap this bunny? I think maybe something like here? If we do that, and we get it up here, right? Let's say we could get the bunny up here, then we come around the east side, and he runs away from us. And here, he doesn't see that dead end. He thinks he will go here, and then he will be forced there. That looks reasonable. Now, we just need... What do we need? We need... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That doesn't work because as soon as it sees the carrot, it suicides into that alcove. Not suicides, but it like gets away forever. Oh, man. Oh my god. So one thing we could do, right? We could do something like this. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, dude. Okay, so there's two problems. That carrot's a problem, and the east carrot is also a problem. Is this an infinite loop? Wait. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Wow. Okay. Oh. Jesus. Tricky, man. These levels are so freaking tricky. Second infinite loop bunny. Bubble wrap. There's no bunny on this level. There's no bunny on this level. I have 4 shovels on that level? There's nothing there? Okay. Am I supposed to be putting shovels here or something? Oh. There are monsters there. I just spawned on top of a monster. Treasure. The elevator's in the center? Do I have a... Oh no, that's a trap. There's a trap in the center. What do these monsters do? Oh god, I'm trapped forever. Huh? Interesting. So very interesting. It doesn't seem to do anything. It just seems to kill them. Like, the sleeping black creatures, they just disappear. If you tunnel on top of them. But only temporarily. There's the elevator. Treasure. There's 2 bunnies here. What else is going on here? 4 shovels. We can... Okay, so I need to screenshot this. The level 12 treasure. Okay. And then... we have 4 shovels from the previous level. And we can destroy 4 walls on this level. Why are 3 of the... Why are the 3 of the creatures awake? Or sorry, 3 of the creatures are asleep and 1 of them is awake. What's up with that? Is that just random cosmetic as well? So, I would need to access the treasure, right? Which is the trap. I got the trap. So I need to destroy one of the 4 walls in the center to access the trap. And then where do I set the trap up? We also need to destroy... So one of the shovels has to destroy the center to access the trap. One of the shovels have to destroy one of the walls near the west bunny. possibly 2 of the walls near the West Bunny. And then also, okay, so I think I see something. I see something. Okay, so I think one here. One here. This doesn't work. Oh, maybe here. Shoot, no, I can't. Okay, wait. Go back up. How do I go back up to the previous level? Go back up to the previous level. Here we go. Okay. Like break that wall there. Break that here. Shovel this. And shovel this. Shoot, hold on. Oh no, these are broken. These are... Hey. These are all annoying. These are so annoying. Ah. It's actually really hard because... Okay. Like if I do this, right? And then I come back up, they're all gone. Can I interact with you? Well, let's say we do something like this, okay? We've broken a lot of stuff. Let's pick that up. How do I want to skip? I can't do anything with this bunny. I need to scare it out. Okay, so it means... I think what I need to do... Let me see what happens if I do this. Let's do that. Do this. I don't want to break this. I do need to break this. Wait, okay, so I don't... I need to go back until I have my pickaxe. Where's my pickaxe? Here. So there. Pickaxe here. Shovel here. Shovel here. I don't need the trap, right? Okay, wait. Go down this one. Okay. Woohoo! We got one! We got one! Oh my god, okay. So I wanted to leave this tunnel intact so that it would turn north. Okay, I mean, that's so complicated. That was using 3 different levels. That utilized a total of 3 different levels to set this up. This level, the one above it, and the one above that, because I needed to go to the one above that in order to tunnel or shovel into this spot here, which was an indestructible wall on the previous level. So now, we just do the same thing for the other side, right? In the bottom right corner. And I don't even need the trap to do it. This might be an unintended solution or an alternate solution. Where am I? I need to get this spot, which is 3 and 3. Okay, we can do that. Here. Yes. Okay. And then so the similar thing here is we mine that, we shovel this and shovel this, and then go down here, chase it into that corner, pick it up. Okay, we got it. 68 bunnies. There's 1 bunny that we missed. Now all I need to do is just basically go down this thing, right? Why is that bunny still there? I've collected both of them. Okay, they're both marked as collected. Let's go. Is that credits? The game's not over for sure. There's way more secrets. This is like the first credits. Oh, man. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing always sounds so definitive. I like how, I think it was Blueprints that did it. It didn't say thank you for playing, it said you are playing Blueprints. Holy. This is a bunny from the Forgotten Bunburrow, right? Yes, no matter how long they've been in there, it doesn't seem like they forgot how to flee humans. Talking about fleeing, why do you always freeze up? Waiting for bunnies to end their movements before moving again. Like, if you just kept running, I figured you'd have far less trouble catching them. Out of politeness? Canon explanation for why why this game is turn-based. You're extracting them from their natural habitat to add them to your collection. What politeness? What are you talking about? The bunnies like being caught. It's just that they have an attitude about it, so I make sure to follow some rules, not to upset them. Are you saying the bunnies are Sundara coded? Oh, you connected back the elevator. You connected back the elevator from the Forgotten Bunburrow. Yes, I explored everything. ... I'm glad I can break this to you. You didn't. More buns? More buns. But where? Unsure. But I messed around with my bundar, and there is definitely more below what you already explored. You had a bundar this whole time? I'm not giving away the bundar. I want the bundar. I'm not giving away the bundar. I want the bundar. I'm not giving away the bundar. I want the bundar. I'm not giving away the bundar. I want the bundar. No. Meanie. Birds is missing. Where are they? Gosh, no. This is a nightmare. I can still hear the whistling, and we can't stop it anymore. Please find them. Give me the bundar, damn it. Herb is missing. I can't access that anyways. Old storage cardboard boxes from Opheline's experiments. Ew, there's weird gooey purple stuff sipping through. The boxes are numbered from 1 to 5. I know how to count that high. I just have to imagine they are bunnies. I didn't get that at all. I don't know what that means. 92% and 93%. I'm missing the invisible bunny and this other one. So let us try this idea of trespassing from C8. See if we can trespass from C8, perhaps. Here's C8. It doesn't look like we can trespass from C8. Right? We only have one pickaxe. What's with this tunnel on the top right? That's freaking strange. Which game do you prefer, this game or Void Stranger? Well, I mean, I haven't played that much of this game yet. Or, we haven't gotten to the secret parts of this game yet. I would say, so far, Void Stranger, because it's got, like, way more content. But at the same time, I didn't like the part of Void Stranger that was the four-eyed statue things, where they could, like, reset your entire run. So, I do like a lot about this game is that it has the rules written down for you, or at least most of the rules written down for you. There's still some secret interactions that they don't write for you. I feel like they should write the secret interactions for you once you figure it out. Once you solve a bunny puzzle that requires you to use the secret interaction, like, for example, holes act as walls. Or traps. Holes act as walls. Then I think they should have it in the rulebook. Okay. Here we can trespass. So we actually could have trespassed earlier than when we discovered it. Yeah, those statues were hell. For sure. We discovered trespassing at the end of this section, C12 or C13. I have 3 here. Four. This one has no way to trespass. Right. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, here are the sleeping things. Birds! Found you, you sneaky bun. This room is so trippy. The buns were hella high on hay when they dug this. Buns don't get high unless I'm holding them. How come the buns don't get dizzy and crash into the garbage bags? Garbage bags? Are they garbage bags? They look alive. Garbage bags? There. Those are bunny statues. Ophaline studies them. Okay, they're bunny statues. She says they are ancient relics all pointed towards some very deep secrets. So the direction that they're pointing is important. The one with the eyes open is pointing towards the broken pillar, which is, okay, I see. She also talks about lost bunny civilizations, bunny's missing purpose, and eternal pilgrimage. She also always says goodnight, kisses my forehead, and turns off the lights afterwards. What? Can you say that again? I think it's just to spook me before bedtime. Why Ophaline mean when bunny's round and big? I still think they look weird no matter the lore. You look weird. I'll be back on the surface, just let me cool down a little. So, I think This is basically saying, I was wondering at first if it's supposed to be like left, down, down, right. But I think it's just showing you that one of them has their eyes open, and the one that has their eyes open is the secret. So in E12, there was one that had their eyes open as well. E13 hourglass. I have... There's two of them with their eyes open here. Oh, okay. Bunny statues point the way to secrets. Only the ones with eyes open? Question mark? I don't have any tools on this level. I don't think I can get down there. There's a way to go. You can go up and down from this is E13. From E14 you can go up and down on the right side. Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? No, E13, that's saying that E13 can have, it has a, look at that, E13 has a arrow that goes up to E12. That means E12 must have something that goes down. Ah, yes, okay. I figured it out then. Take the elevator. But this might be like the hardest one. I think I know how to get down to E13 and E14, but I don't know if I need to do it now. Take the elevator, we want to go to E12. Oh, this is so slow. I actually want to go to E11. Or E10, I think. I think I need to go to E10. Yeah. So basically, we need to dig. We need to shovel where the top right statue is. That's where the thing is. But there's no way up a level here. I can't go up a level here. That's annoying. Okay. So I will write this down. To access E14, go from surface down to E11 and to E10, not E11, E10, and shovel your way down to the top right statue, top right bunny statue of E12 to uncover a hole down to the right half of E13. Okay, that's important, but we'll do that later because I think that'll probably be some of the hardest stuff. Are you smoking? That is bad for your health. Bad Bun, I'm putting one of Opheline's red stickers on your forehead. Relax. Oh my god, there's a red sticker now. Just some hay I picked up on my way back. I see bunnies and bunny piles and piles of bunny piles. Also bunnies and golden bunnies. And piles of golden bunnies. Hay is for eating, not smoking. Buns are missing out on the best part. Golden bunnies, eh? Whistling. Whistling. Okay. I got about 10 minutes left. So... should we do hell first, or should we do... So, I know there's E14. So we know there's E13 and North 13 and South 13. I don't know if there's a West 13, though. Let's see. I guess there is, because... Okay, yeah. West 13 synapses. The west... It should be west... West, south, north... No, sorry. West, north, center, south, east. That's the order that they unlocked on the surface. That's the order I'll do them for the subterranean part. Huh? Oh my god. How do I chase it to the east corridor? I need to chase it to the very east part of the map in order to capture it. I have no tools. I need it to go down here. Okay, and then I need to come all the way back down here. Fuck. So okay, so this is what I need. I'm working backwards. I need the bunny to come out here so that I can chase it up into this corner. Which means I need it to come through this tunnel above me, which means it needs to come down from the tile to the left of where it is now. I need to chase it down. And to get it into that tile, I need to chase it through here, I think. How do I do that? Okay, wait. I think I know how. I think I see it. Yes. And then there, and then there, and then here. Boom. Got him. Easy peasy. 69, nice. Okay, spaghetti. Nice, nice. Where's the trap? Oh, I have a trap in my hand. I have a trap in my hand. Which one of these tunnels can lead into a trap? Almost none of them. Pretty much none of them. I think this one here. I can trap it here. If I make it go which way though? Not gonna work. I can't make the bunny go down the left side of this tunnel. It just won't. It'll either come out this way or this way. It won't go to the west. I can make it come out here, but I would have to use the trap to make it come out here. What happens if I do? Whoa. It saw me at the end of the tunnel and came out that way. Okay, I have an idea. Infinite loop time? Dude, when is it gonna tire out? How do I get to it though? Oh my god! It tires out inside a tunnel! No! What is this BS? How can it tire out inside a tunnel? Wake up! I can never access it again because I don't think they wake up unless you pick them up. Man, this is complicated. But I do think this involves some infinite loops, right? Let me see. Like, would we be able to trap this anymore? Maybe. Maybe, okay. So if I can get the bunny to this tile, would it ever turn down this path? If I put a trap here? I don't think so. I think it would see the trap and it would not go that way. So can it see this trap? Music is so ominous here. They're getting so tough. These levels are getting so hard. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. I got a few minutes left before Leo comes home. But this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be these levels are gonna be way harder, I feel. So let's stop here. Is that a grave? Bunny grave? Here. Let's stop here. And I need to figure out how to get the last two bunnies in the... Maybe I can do that for the next 2-3 minutes. Can I do that? Oh, shoot. I can't undo. I can't get out of here. I have no pickaxe to trespass back. Okay. What did I want to check? I think the one thing I wanted to check was west. The bunny in the west spot. I need to see how I can trespass into there. This game was really cool. Here. W7. Confined. Restart. W7 confined. It's all double-sided blocks. Double-sided walls. We can't mine into here. What is C7? C7 would be the Oh, okay. If we trespass, we could trespass into from C7, even if these are double walls, right? We can trespass from C7, so we need to go C7 and see if we can go west from C7. Man, I don't know. I'm so flabbergasted at how people can design such huge puzzle games like this. Like Baba Is You, like Paquerette down the Bunburrows, like Void Stranger. And it's usually like a solo dev too, or a very small team. How do they do this? Like connect everything. It should take so much organization and planning. Alright, so here's C7. There is. We can trespass through here. Okay, now how do we... So I guess we have to like chase the bunny into here? Containment breach. W7 is to be kept in a lockdown. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to... Now I gotta figure out... Okay, I don't remember how I did this level in the first place. Shoot. How did I do this level in the first place? Ayya. Here, this one. The Tetris shape thing. There we go. Got him! Okay, GG's. Capture every bunny inside the pink Bunburrow. Nice. Okay. No, I guess we'll stay here, and we'll just load from here when we're tomorrow. GG's! What a game. Fun, fun, fun. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Take care. And remember to check out our balance console recommendations for Gwent. Hope you guys like them and support them. And yeah, thanks as always. Bye-bye, chat. See you tomorrow. Laters.